In the serene ambience of a monastic grove, the Buddha sat with his disciples, imparting his timeless wisdom. His presence radiated tranquility, drawing seekers from all walks of life to listen to his teachings. On this particular day, the Buddha held up a simple alms bowl, well-worn and cracked from years of use. He presented it to his disciples and asked them to reflect on its significance. "This bowl, my dear disciples, has been broken and repaired countless times. Just as it is mended to continue its purpose, so too are our minds often filled with broken and fragmented thoughts," the Buddha said, his words resonating with the gathering. The disciples gazed at the cracked bowl, pondering the metaphor that the Buddha had presented to them. The Buddha continued, "Our minds are often scattered with distractions, worries, and attachments. Like the cracks in this bowl, our thoughts and emotions can leave us feeling fragmented and disconnected." He emphasized the importance of recognizing the broken pieces of the mind and mending them to find inner peace and wholeness. The disciples listened with rapt attention, absorbing the profound teachings that unfolded before them. The Buddha's message spoke to the universal human experience. Each disciple recognized the truth in the metaphor, as they, too, had experienced the challenges of a scattered and fragmented mind. As the day wore on, the disciples engaged in introspection, seeking to understand the fragmented aspects of their minds. They reflected on their thoughts, emotions, and attachments, acknowledging the cracks and repairing them with mindfulness and meditation. The cracked alms bowl became a potent symbol of their own minds, imperfect, yet capable of transformation and healing. From that day on, the Buddha's teachings on the broken bowl resonated with his disciples and spread far beyond the monastic grove. The story of the broken bowl became a cornerstone of mindfulness practice, guiding countless individuals on their journey of self-awareness and inner transformation. In the years that followed, the disciples deepened their understanding of the Buddha's teachings. They dedicated themselves to the path of mindfulness and meditation, repairing the broken pieces of their minds and finding greater peace and clarity within. The story of the broken bowl continued to inspire seekers from different corners of the world. It reminded them that, just like the alms bowl, their minds might be filled with cracks and fragments. Yet, with mindfulness and self-compassion, they could find wholeness and inner peace. In the bustling cities, in the quiet villages, and amidst the serene mountains, people embraced the teachings of the broken bowl, seeking to mend the fragmented aspects of their minds. The story became a timeless reminder that the path to inner peace and wholeness lay within each individual, waiting to be discovered through the practice of mindfulness and meditation. In contemporary times, the story of the broken bowl remains as relevant as ever. It serves as a gentle reminder of the imperfections and scattered nature of the human mind. The story calls us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, recognizing the fragmented aspects of our minds with self-compassion. Moreover, it emphasizes the transformative power of mindfulness and meditation. Just as the alms bowl is repaired to serve its purpose, we too can mend the broken pieces of our minds, finding inner peace and wholeness in the process. In conclusion, the story of the broken bowl paints a vivid picture of a cracked alms bowl, used and repaired many times. The Buddha uses it as a metaphor to teach his disciples about the scattered and fragmented nature of the human mind. The story inspires us to recognize the broken pieces of our minds and mend them through mindfulness and meditation to attain inner peace and wholeness. It calls us to observe our thoughts and emotions with self-compassion and embrace the transformative power of mindfulness. Like the repaired alms bowl, may we too find inner peace and clarity by mending the fragmented aspects of our minds. May the story of the broken bowl guide us on our journey of self-awareness and inner transformation.